For decades, Médecins Sans Frontières, Doctors Without Borders, was treated almost like a secular saint in global affairs. Neutral, heroic, fearless. Its doctors operated on the front lines of civil wars, outbreaks, and natural disasters. In 1999, it was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize, lauded for its medical ethics and unimpeachable neutrality. According to its own charter, MSF was supposed to rise above politics, guided only by the Hippocratic Oath and humanitarian values. But as the dust begins to settle over Gaza and the conversation shifts towards reconstruction and accountability, one thing has become increasingly clear. MSF has abandoned the very principles that made it so revered. Instead of remaining a neutral provider of care, it has turned medicine into yet another theatre of ideological warfare and has done so under the guise of humanitarianism. In recent months, MSF has allowed itself to become a loudspeaker for accusations of genocide aimed squarely at the State of Israel. Former MSF Secretary General Alain Destexhe has been blunt. In a 2023 report titled MSF, an Accomplice of Hamas, he warned that the organization's credibility had been co-opted. Since October 7th, Destexhe noted, MSF had not issued a single condemnation of Hamas, not one. Not for the massacre of civilians, not for the abduction of hostages, not for the routine use of hospitals and schools as military bases, violations of humanitarian law that MSF is supposed to be especially attuned to. Even when given an opportunity on international television, MSF representatives offered only muted regret about the fate of the hostages, with no condemnation of the war crimes committed by Hamas. As Destexhe put it, MSF's reputation gives it enormous influence. When its doctors speak, the world listens. MSF's role in Gaza looks less like a neutral aid organization and more like a PR firm with stethoscopes.